Paul Pierce made the news again. This time for his opinions on who average men should date.
All you men who stand up men, who go out there and put your elbow into making a woman make sure she's straight and hardworking and respectable, chest up, chin out men, and you really on the grind and you really got ambition, leave these little pretty girls alone, bro. They don't put their elbow in it. I'm gonna keep it 100. Over there looking at, oh, she bad. Oh, look at her Instagram. Oh, she a 9, she a 10. No, I'll get you a 5 or a 6 who gonna put some elbow into it and gonna be down for you on some 100. You know what I'm saying? They gonna look at you like, why he with her? Don't worry about why I'm with her. Cause she gonna do everything you ain't doing. 100%. That's the new wave we should be on, fellas. Like, man, forget all that how you look when you with your arm around her. Nah, she ain't got no substance to her.
Yeah, so that was Paul Pierce.
You tell the truth. I ain't even gonna listen. I ain't even gonna front. Hey, look, and I love me a gorgeous woman, but he keeping it 100.
That sounds like a gonna spend a lot of money on women.
Yeah, Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce has spent tons of money.
That sounds like a dude who does.
What did Corey say?
5 or 6.
But what Corey say?
That's why you shouldn't get married. It's an old motto. You should have a woman or women you deal with, and it is transactional.
Make everything a transactional until you find that queen. And that's cool. Then you merge.
But 5 or 6, no, we're not shooting that.
Nah, you got some decent 5 or 6.
It depends on how the man looks too, because there's some 6s and 7s who will be with a handsome man who's a straight up bum. So.
Right, or he a simp.
I'm 7 or 7, 8.
I'm cool with the 7 or
7,
6.
8.
Yeah,
I understand the 9 or 10 logic though. I understand that completely.
But listen though, you gotta see where his angle at though. He's telling you this because he's saying the key things. What he said: if you're ambitious, got dreams and goals, and you can make it happen, you need somebody who's gonna be right there, hand in knee with you. When shit gets tough, she's there in the trenches with you the whole time. So when you get your ass to that top, yeah, you better. Because the ones that's pretty, they don't give a damn about what you're doing.
They know they pretty.
The only thing they care about is what the you can do for them and how can they get it. So I had to agree with him.
Agree with Paul.
I had to agree with him.
I think there's too much emphasis being placed on looks. I do think it really just comes down to with the people that with you.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's based on the looks of the man. Because if you're an ugly man, you deserve an ugly woman. If you a decent looking dude, you deserve a decent woman. And if you's a pretty boy dude, you probably deserve a better looking woman than
that's
true.
But if you trying to get somewhere in life, sometimes that pretty girl, that pretty boy ain't it.
Yeah, so I'm just a believer in water seeping its own level, but at the end of the day, I need a woman that I'm attracted to physically who's actually functional.
Okay, so somebody that's a 5 or 6, she usually got a bad body and some banging and some wet ass cooch.
Yeah, now that's number one. I don't care how good a woman is to me. I have to be physically attracted to her. I just can't function with a woman I'm not physically attracted to.
5 or 6 just seem low to me.
Like, yeah, it is low.
It's not low, dog. I'm telling you.
I don't consider a woman of under 6 attractive.
5 or 6 seems kind of low to me.
It's not low.
And I don't consider myself the most handsomest, but 5 or 6 just seem kind of low to me.
That's not low. You go past 7 and up, you got some issues, bro.
I'm going not made up yet. I need you at least the 7. So when you get made up, you gonna be about a
5
9.
or 6 is 5. I'm based off my experience.
Because to me, where does cute start at for you? What
6?
5. Cute start at 5.
Okay. Well, I mean, I consider a woman that's cute or above a 6.
Because to
me, 5 is
what's
average.
below cute? What's
5
below
is
cute?
average.
No, what's below cute?
Average.
Average?
Yes.
Average to me is 5.
Yeah.
5 is your average.
Okay.
So 5 or 6,
which can be cute.
Yeah.
Which cute can be average.
Yeah. Now less than a 4, I don't want to be seen in public with her.
Cute can be average. But when you get past 6, when you get 7 and up, you're gonna have issues. And like I said, nine
Oh,
times
yeah.
they're
That might
not.
be my problem is I want
If you're
savings.
somebody who has goals in life, right? They're not interested in what you're doing. They don't want no part of that. You feel what I'm saying? They only want the ending part. When we celebrate and we party and we travel and shit like that. What he's saying is, you get somebody they humble because they know what they got and they working with what they got, and they come across a man that he's not looked as an option. He looked as an asset.
But
She's gonna most likely help you push you over the top.
But this comes with this new wave of thinking too, where you're just supposed to give women money. Like it's just like, I saw you. Here's a couple of dollars just because I think you're bad.
I mean, yeah, because they got it.
I don't
believe that. I don't believe in that shit. I gotta like you.
I don't believe.
I gotta
in
talk
that.
to you. I gotta
know what I'm
like you
saying?
for me to
And
give you some money.
that's
Give
why I
money
think
away,
a lot
they
of
don't
niggas
like it.
I see that on my timeline all the time. You think she's having a bad day? Send her some money.
What the f*** is sending her some money?
Right. Hey, look, I need somebody to cash at me to get her toes and nails
Because
done.
once you start sending money frivolously, then this becomes an expectation.
Right.
So no,
I'm not
silly.
listen. I'm not spending no. If I don't know you, if I don't like you, I'm not spending no money on you. I gotta like you to spend some money on you.
I agree with Paul Pierce, just not the 5 or 6 part.
If you are a mover, a shaker, you got ambitious goals to get to a certain level. 5 or 6 is what you need to get there. 7 and up don't have no interest, and they don't give a about what you're trying to do. So
I'm
you're
just
gonna
playing the
listen.
7
Listen to what I'm
character
saying.
that way.
Listen to what I'm saying. You have those 7s.
Mm-hmm.
And you are doing this grind by yourself. You're gonna end up fucking with that 5 or 6 in the process, and you're gonna be cheating on that goddamn. I'm telling you, this is a difference. I know this because I'm
if I got
in
a
this
7,
realm.
I still got the 8, 9, and 10.
That don't make a difference though.
You know,
listen, it doesn't make a difference. If you as a man, you have goals and you feel that shit, you know you can get there. You right there. Your partner, your helpmate that you sitting here that's supposed to keep you in line because how beautiful she is, she don't want no part of that.
But
she has no interest in that.
How high can I pull a 5 up?
You can pull a 5 up real high. Money can change how they look.
Surgery, lace fronts, contouring, I guess.
You can a 5. You can make a 5 into a 7.
Yeah, but
It's called alcohol.
7, I can
No.
easily turn her to a 9, and
That's not. But see, the point where you missing that again, it's not about who you can get. The 7, it's not about that. The point is, do you want to get across that finish line? If you want to get across that finish line with your goals, that 7 and up ain't gonna help you get across there. They're gonna be more problems. They're gonna be distractions.
I think it's not fair to the 7. I say that
It is fair.